Yeah, let's do it. Episode 2, baby girls.
Fat fucking choke. Walking fucking heart attack.
You pretty, baby.
No.
Hey, any of you boys want some candy?
I'm good.
Are you making
Here now. Finish holding me on. And there it goes. Their theme roll for them listeners. Put you on the video.
Yeah,
You already know we done played it once. Do it again. Oh, welcome to Talking Hawgs, the only podcast that gives absolutely 100% of their earnings to the UGA Bulldogs.
woo, go Dogs.
Go Dogs. Rules are simple. 2 pigs battle it out. Appease the will of the Hogfather. Whoever sways his opinion is a champion. Whoever loses is that stinky piece of shit. It's me, it's Father Curl. Not all as it seems, because I got tricks up my sleeve, turning ties. So I'm about to kill and floor Hellboys. Casey, Dan, y'all ready?
Yes, Hogfather.
May the gods have mercy on your souls. Hey, look at us. We're on the couch.
Woo!
Wow, change of pace.
Wow.
Change. Watch the video. See us on the couch together, 3 deep, making a nice little Father Curl sandwich. I got my boys on either end.
If you young folks want to look
Yeah.
at your grim futures,
Yeah.
here it is.
Yes, what it
That's
is.
what happens when you
Yes.
don't finish college.
Oh, just missing Cheetos and Smash.
What happens when you do? Like, I didn't
Yeah.
see that situation at all.
Shit.
Well, check it out, boys. We done been spreading the good word a bit on the pod. Mentioned a little up top. Talk just a little hair shot, but we could do so much more. And hell, I think the people want it.
Let's do it.
So let's kick back on this couch now with these fine folks for brief moments. Today's preach the gospel of them dogs.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God,
Hey,
long
no.
time coming.
It's been a long time coming. How you feel about it?
Concerned?
Concerned about the episode or about the dogs?
No, I don't worry about the dogs.
Sure as shit not the dog now.
Them dogs is hell, don't they? But I'm concerned about my knowledge of the dogs.
Oh, no, you're going to be just fine.
Okay.
You just got to have the love in your heart.
That's true.
That's it. But you see, as we record another fine app, like we said, we all convene here on Saturdays as we normally do. But you see, we need to record when them dogs is playing usually on them Saturday.
Right.
It ends up being the only time it works. And it dawned on me recently, for this episode, I was having my cake and dog it too. Hey! So we sitting here on the couch in front of them, their dogs playing right now. You can see the move, bud. You can't watch the game with us live. Then it's against the rules. It ain't legal. You'll watch us watching the game as we will be and doing our silly shit along the way. We still good in this? You following?
Yeah.
We're watching these 2 for 5 going on right now. Who is this?
Sonic, man.
Sonic.
Sonic.
I mean,
If
how
you
you feel
want
about
diarrhea.
Sonic is okay.
Sonic is only as good as the location you're at.
Dude.
That's ultimately, to me, Sonic.
Oh, the one in Chatsworth upsets me. They told me no the other day.
To what?
Oh, exactly. It was my retort. So they had like a pretty big deal burger. Had like a deal thing on it, and a bunch of pickles and stuff, and like fried pickles. And I was like, cool. I was like, give me the big deal burger, make it a double. And they're like, no. I was like, what the hell do you mean no?
Just add another fucking patty.
Right. And I was like, can you just add another patty? No.
There's an add meat button.
There's an add meat button. I've seen it. I've used it. I was like,
We need that button.
yeah, just everywhere I go, like at work, add meat.
Well, listen, I hear some of you screaming already. I ain't a sports fan, or even, God's forgive, I'm a Dogs fan. It's still going to be the same nonsensical tomfoolery you've grown to know and tolerate. Trust me, so shut the fuck up and get comfy with it.
There you go.
Now, these eps are only, as you probably know, about an hour long, give or take, something like that. So we went in order of how I could fully catch probably the end of the Dogs game playing here today with my boys. That's why I was keeping an eye on time. But you good people should hear my triumph in real time that way too. That would be nice. I won't tell you what game's playing out right when we're recording. Maybe you can figure it out right in. Let us know. Where we're now.
Yes.
First of all,
No.
on the note of sports in general, what are we looking at here? Oh, Georgia up 16-6. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, shit. Now, that was a big play for them boys, for the opponents. It's a little too late, I think, don't you?
Poor Kentucky fools.
You know, Georgia is cursed, so don't ever say that.
Hey, reigning champions, spanning from 1980 to 2021. But okay, on the note of sports in general, here was here.
What the fuck is that gadget?
What is that fucking
What
guy
the
have
fuck
in his
is
arm?
that gadget?
Well, that's part of the bionics division. Growing into.
That's a goddamn Pit Boy.
Dude, yes.
I want one. What does it
They
do?
got some cool. What don't it do?
But what the fuck?
Tell me one thing that it does.
What does it do?
What does it do?
It's a secret.
Damn, did you
to
see
them.
that? What a dumbass.
Real dumbass Dingle. Last name Dingle.
First name Dumb.
So tell me, like, on no sports in general, we've spoken before about what we each get into, but why does it do this to us? Like, drive us to do things like laugh, cry, base an entire episode of a podcast around it so Daddy can still watch the team win.
Camaraderie. It's about a team. Effing people love more than a team, especially a winningest team. And it just it puts you in a tribe. It gives you a group of people to belong to, and ultimately, we're not built to survive by ourselves. So, football is an expression of our baser lizard instincts to cohabitate for survival.
That's a real answer.
That's 100% with Daniel on that one. Football, which leads into team shit and all that other
Is that
blah,
flag?
blah, blah, but it's definitely like tribal. It's about as tribal as we get. Is picking sides of who's better and who's not, and then having them combat.
You know,
Some old school shit.
yeah, put them different colors.
It's changed over the years. We used to kill motherfuckers in the Coliseum. Now they just kill each other through fucking tackle.
I mean, if you watch NFL or heaven forbid XFL, like it is pretty much just like gladiatorial Rome.
Yeah. Good thing XFL failed again. I don't think anybody.
Even with the Rock behind.
Even with Rock, I'm down.
He's already fucking. I was never doing it.
Good thing I got that show on NBC.
Yeah, Young Rock.
Who cares?
Oh Lord, hey, but you leaned into it there, Dan. That sports can also promote a lot. It's like you talk about camaraderie. It's like hell, you want a comeback story. Cinderella teams are a term for a reason. You got little Rudies running abound through sports history. You want emotion? Oh, the highs and the lows I've felt. Y'all have seen it.
Yeah, Aaron once burned a jersey in the backyard.
You became you lost so.
That was one of the greatest days of my life. Aaron's so mad at football. They did blow a
You know he's
substantial lead in the
upset.
Super Bowl.
You
They
know
blew
he's mad.
such a lead in the Super Bowl, dude. It was awesome.
One time you lost so hard you became a cryptid. And you just wandered through the woods. We couldn't see you. We should just hear you crying and cursing the day the dogs were born.
Well, even aside from like the good shit, there's a bevy of terrible shit going on as well. It takes all kinds, So tell them about it a little bit, boys. Do you have like a fine ass sports moment that only could have came about through that? Something you can offer the folks?
Oh, like a memorable sports memory.
Yeah, anything. Just something
Personally,
you experienced throughout. However,
so one time at one of my little league t-ball games, when my pal Bobby James Brown Squarehead was still alive, out at the t-ball fields, he disagreed with one of the parents on something that I did during a t-ball game, and he grabbed two of our little kid bats in his big paw at one time, and just was like chasing the dude down, gonna whomp him with like a 7-year-old aluminum bat. And that couldn't happen without sports.
That's something special to see somebody's parents go ape shit in like a middle school.
Yeah.
Like just out there ready to wholesale whoop somebody's ass.
I told you that 7-year-old was safe. He just grabs a fistful of bats.
Dude, I come from a family of people who scream at the coaches, because also my family was also coaches.
Yeah,
So they did the screaming both ways. It's like they got screamed at by the parents, then turned the kids screaming at them.
Oh yeah.
It's like your uncle's getting in a fight with your dad on the field. I'm like, no, it's the same blood. Baby, come on.
That's what I'm saying.
Put him out there. You know Darnell can't catch worth of shit. Can we own up to it now, please?
I've seen your boy since birth. He's worthless.
God, he sucks. He's right, Dad. I suck.
I just want to do drama club.
I love drama club. Here's my monologue from
Substitute Hamlet.
Et tu, Brute, then fall Caesar, and then I fall.
That's just as like let them kids do that drama. That's good shit too.
It's great.
It's good for the children.
They love it.
But hey, on that note though,
Buford over there.
for a moment, Big Buford.
2 for $5, baby. 2
That's
for
like
5.
Big Buford.
That's what they call them, dude. They call me I like the couch.
It's nice, right?
It's different.
I mean,
It's got, for the folks watching, if you see me continually looking behind me, there's not a man with a knife. However, there's
I'm going to go to sleep.
There's a computer that can explode at any moment.
I gotta keep it running, keep it humming. On the note of this overarching theme here, let us now praise the dog a little bit. And I'll go with you first, Dan. How the dog done treat you so damn well?
Man, the dog just
Tell me how.
Listen. Whether it's vintage Coca-Cola bottles strewn in random places through my parents' house with rusted bottle caps, or vintage cut-off sleeve Go Dogs t-shirts from the same 1981 victory, man, they've always been there for me. Are they sometimes losing? Sure, but a team's not about win or lose.
Not always, no.
No, it's about generating profit. And nothing generates more profit than a college team of unplayed professional athletes. It's just nothing but profit.
And do you share that profit with the greater town around you that you subside in?
Fuck no.
Athens is almost entirely a shithole. But the dog.
But that one little spot in Athens, perfect.
It's fun.
Actually, I have a good story about Athens. There's arches at UGA, and if you walk under them before you graduate, you'll never graduate.
Damned for all eternity.
Do y'all think I went into the gate?
Yes.
Actually, I didn't. Because there was a part of me I was like,
Good
there's
man.
something kind of sacred about this to me right now. And the funny thing would be to walk under it because I'm never going to be able to afford a school like that. But then the other thing was like, that's tradition. Just leave it tradition.
You should,
And then I'll walk to the Georgia Theater and got drunk as shit.
That's say what you normally do is get hammered and go ring that bell.
Ring that bell. Go. Kang, kang, kang.
I mean loud, 3 a.m., hard, jumping up and down, riding the rope.
You gonna ask me how the dogs treat me?
I won't know how dogs treat you, hell yeah.
Well, here dogs treat me well. Here's the thing about football that I never understood, which is you root for to me in my head, you root for the team in the state that for which you live in.
Correct.
It's always been so weird when people, I guess around here, since we're on the northernmost tip of this state, like Tennessee fans are that's fine. Makes sense to me. We got plenty of people floating back and forth there. But when you get like the random dude that's like, I'm an LSU fan. How?
Were you born in
on
Louisiana?
the fucking mountain over here. And I just never understood that. I don't get what that means. So I've been with UGA because I live in the fucking state.
Traction alligator.
Unless when Corey Pritchett played for fucking Georgia Tech, I'm a Georgia Tech.
Yeah. Dude, there was when we went and visited Chicago, guy that drove us around in the fucking lift, stupid nice guy, had an incredibly high rating. I could see why. Best driver I've ever had. Helped us out in a way that was unobtrusive, was kind of fun and funny, wasn't overbearing, everything. We got to talking about sports. Man, Chicago as the day is long. When I said, yeah, you got the, you're gonna go to, you went to Alice Beef last time, we go to Portillo's. I say, it's like, I mean, you're choosing between two greats, but you're so Chicago, telling us like, okay, so I guess, you were happy when the Cubs won, broke the curse, whatever. It's like, actually, I'm a Yankees fan.
Hey,
what the fuck is wrong with you, my man?
Most Chicago dude of all time.
But are they? What about transplants? What about if you lived there, grew up there? Like, say you.
Yeah.
I think it's where, like, my dad is an Arkansas fan. It's because it's where he went to college. It's where he went to high school. Like during those formative years.
Okay.
I mean, no, my dad supports the Dogs. Like I said, the hand-me-down T-shirt and the Coca-Cola bottles are like his. Mm-hmm. When he moved to Georgia, he became a Georgia fan. He still loves them Hawgs, whatever Hogs, whatever the thing is they say.
Suey's.
I think it's Suey's, some pig, something like that. I don't know. I'll have to call him.
Some pig.
That's a different episode. But like he became a Georgia fan, but he still checks up on Arkansas, and I think that's the way it should be. Like if you move to the state, you have to pick up that state's teams You can still have your affiliation with the previous state. When you move, you change teams.
That's probably something they're codifying into law as we speak.
I just feel that's fair.
You have to assimilate into the culture. Okay?
Yeah, assimilate or die.
You can check up on them. You can pay an extra $7.99 a month on your cable bill to be able to watch.
Shit,
What is that guy? He's gonna have a heart attack. Dude, none of that's necessary.
A Kentucky motherfucker.
He's
just
about to get
pushing
teed up.
people.
He about to get teed up.
Hell yeah! Fuck! Whoa!
He gonna get thrown out.
Does that work? Like,
No.
if they yell at the ref loud enough, the
If
ref
I
will be
was
like,
a ref, I'd dig
hard.
my fucking feet in.
Man.
Like, oh shit, man.
Oh, some of them do.
Yeah, I would. I'd get my ass.
I'd
kicked
bite his
before
damn
that.
nose off.
I'd
dude.
get wrecked on the field by one of these fucking dudes.
He's got a fucking heart attack.
Yeah. My wife will
like
fuck
he
you.
looks
You're
like
not
an
gonna
angry
fuck. I'm
beaver.
gonna fuck your wife. That's right.
Fucking bullshit.
All right. I'll see you at the house.
All right, let me ask y'all about merch now. Shit.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Dan mentioned you got them their 1980 Dawgs championship team, coveted glass Coke bottles, celebrating the win of old, the timeless, the classic. But let's go more modern. Like, what do we think the piece de resistance should be for the Dawgs' 2021 win as the reigning NCAA collegiate football champs? That will be forever owned by everyone's parents and grandparents, passed down unused for generations to come.
For the new championship, what was the year of the
Okay,
championship?
2021, last year, baby.
Oh, nice.
Reigning champs.
Fucking respirators. In the heat of COVID, they managed to squeak out a win because I guess all the good teams, people were sick or dead. And they managed to squeak one out. And I think it's because of the respirators. So let's commemorate them. Let's have like intubation tubes and respirator tubes. Commemoration of not only the tragedy of COVID-19 and but the victory over COVID-19 of the Dawgs. And it should play. What's the anthem? What's the song you're supposed to?
Well, like the.
Yeah. That's the when you flatline, it plays that. When you die.
That's your heart. Just
Yeah.
I think we should get one of those. Remember them insulated cups from the 90s? They had little floating symbols.
Yeah.
In the jail.
Those are so
yeah,
sick,
yeah.
man. We still get
Okay,
those.
so you get that like Georgia 2021 champion, and there's little floating G's in it, and it's like, man, this is cute, but they break easy, and that shit will seep into your Coca-Cola.
What about a
that'll kill you.
What about a WWGB bracelet? What would Georgia Bulldogs do?
Yeah.
I thought you just said what would.
Or just what would Georgia Bulldogs? That's fine.
Yeah.
That's honestly fine.
What would Georgia Bulldog?
What?
What would Georgia
Look
Bulldogs?
at Van Pran Granger. Fake name.
Fucking stud out there.
Damn.
Focus it more inward. What would you want to see yourself immortalized upon? Should you win some great personal conquest?
When I inevitably take over the martial arts world somewhere in my mid-40s,
Yes.
Yeah, it's coming.
I do want a commemorative, like, otaku style katana blade. And it needs to be, first of all, full tang, 80,000 layer Damascus steel. It needs to be the most badass katana anybody's 12-year-old weak stepson could ever come up with. And it just needs my face, like, laser etched on it. I've been doing a kick. It's like straight up, something I physically am never going to be able to do. It's like kicking like straight up or shooting a Hadouken down. Oh, shooting a Hadouken down the blood channel on the blade. Perfect. Nailed it. Done.
I extra love that UK because I've told you before the Karate Man they have on there with the extra long kick is also like one leg is like it's like a 1-to-3 ratio. This person has like a 3-foot long leg kicking versus a 1-foot long leg.
This guy's good, but the other ones, I don't have UKS on them today. Yeah, some of those.
Doll scene.
Have you seen my Trunks tournament shirt where it's got Trunks holding the American Eagle?
Yes, I love that.
Okay,
I
that
love
shit's
that
badass.
copywritten bullshit.
It's badass. He's got an American flag and a bald eagle on his fucking trunk. It's stupid as fuck.
Somebody got confused.
That's great.
What you want to be immortalized upon, Casey?
Let's see. How about this? So Daniel said katana. I'll go. Let's see. Large body of man-made water. They make a lake named after
Lake
it.
Oh,
Casey.
hell yeah.
Lake Casey.
That's just legitimately good. You'll go down in history. That's some staying power.
There's a little island for the honeymooners where they can go up and get their dicks sucked.
Just like Lake
And there's a
Herschel.
blob that's in the lake that you can jump down.
Every little mountain, lake, trail, worth its stuff, it's got to have a good dick suck hill.
He's number 0.
It's the legend of Dick Suckhill.
Well, let me hit you up with this next. We got some political blood apparently in the Dawgs fam now. So if you could name any dog whatsoever, this is dumb. What dog would you like to see making political decisions for you?
The only dog making political decisions right now is Herschel Walker, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, he's got his funds are unlimited and his guns are unlimited. Funds specifically to fund abortions for his mistresses and guns to threaten his family's lives.
And both go hand in hand.
And really, you know, he's really pushing that envelope to make Idiocracy become a reality in my lifetime. In my lifetime. I never thought when I saw that movie, it's like, okay, cool, we'll get President Camacho Mountain Dew a couple hundred years in the future. Fuck no, like 20. We're on our way.
yeah.
We are on our way. And I, for one, welcome our new overlords.
I'll smile and shake my head. Who you got? What dog?
Ugger. We're gonna write him in on the next election.
What a good
Write
point.
in Ugger on your next election.
You can do it, folks.
This dog's mostly tumors.
Superman's come close to winning some political offices before.
So why can't that little old
He's on Earth
dying
too.
dog? That dog is constantly dying.
Constantly dying, being reborn. I think we're on 9 now.
Dying.
I can't remember.
Aaron, that dog's got to be mostly tumors at this point, right? Like, he's so genetically
Those poor bastards.
just inbred and inbred again.
At
and
least in
again.
the U.S. and like Georgia specifically, they're trying to reverse that. I read like and not do the same horrible breeding. The English are still pretty staunchly into that horrible death breeding, but I don't know. Maybe it works. Some scientists said it's too late. I don't know.
You can't save the bulldog.
On the dog, I was thinking something more like Hank the Cow Dog. Yeah, the Uggo was where
That's
I was going
Tennessee.
somewhere in there. But do you think any other animal could lead political office better over a bulldog or a dog in general?
Alligator.
Alligator, okay.
That's intimidating.
Why, okay.
That's fierce. It's ornery because it got on defense.
What political party would an alligator be a part of?
That's a good question.
Really any of them being reptilian, it would fit in nicely with either side.
True.
Like the
Probably
Truther
libertarian.
Party.
Lizardtarian.
Hey.
It's not a lizard. I know. Don't mind me emails.
All right, you ready? I got one for you. What animal would be a better leader than a dog? I'll go with owl.
Owl?
Owl.
Wise.
I'm just doing wise. I'm going that route. Wise old owl.
Okay. I like an owl. Yeah. They are smart.
Yeah, I feel like.
Saw one up close and personal for the first time recently. Big ass eyes, also intimidating.
Yeah, whenever you're that close to them, I don't even know if they can fucking see you at that point because their eyes are so
Fuck, I hope not.
focused for like miles in front of them that if you're that close to them, they're like,
It's okay. I had the ultimate owl defensive instrument in a baseball bat. So
you were gonna kill that poor sweet animal.
only if it came for me.
That thing would have fucked you up.
Not with that fishing net.
If it's me or him.
I'm gonna eat that owl.
Also, I forgot to mention the thing I wanted to be memorialized with was a jar of pickled eggs.
Yes.
Felt like that was good for me.
Curl brand pickled eggs.
And somebody's gonna break it one day, and that stench comes out, and I get to ride again.
Yeah.
What do you think happens if you drink one of those Coke bottles? I've always wondered. I stared at it as a child for hours. Just trying to what's
They've
going
done
on
that a
if
few
I drink?
times on Good Mythical Morning. They'll do episodes where they eat discontinued snacks and they'll drink sodas from like the fucking early 80s.
Woo!
Yeah.
I want to know what
That'd be
happens.
good for you.
But those commemorative Georgia Bulldog fucking Coke bottles.
Oh no, those still crack, baby. They haven't lost an
Yeah.
ounce of fizz.
The power those things have in them.
They barked at me.
If I ever get cancer, I'm gonna drink one. I'm pretty sure it'll cure it.
Yeah, if you're at that point.
When I
go
get
for it.
cancer. Sorry, correction.
Double cancer.
Just doesn't eat, it just sludges out. It's just returned to syrup.
Return from what you came.
Well, why don't you tell me on that football thing? What's your favorite player position in this grand football game?
Tight end.
Yeah, I mean,
Sounds erotic.
Yeah, dude.
Not sure what
that's
they do.
badass now.
Sure what they do. Is it like that's at a defensive position? Is that
No,
an
that'd be
offensive?
offense.
Who's that little guy?
Little guy-
that's Tiny Tony, baby.
I just trying to be on the team.
Yeah, I want to be a football player.
That's that Tony guy.
That's Oh, Stetson Bennett.
That's Stetson?
That's Stetson.
God, he is a tiny motherfucker.
Little. Is that Tom Cruise? He played
Compared to
football.
them offensive guard.
Yeah, that's true. He's a tiny man in a league full of fucking giants.
Yeah. Who's your favorite flavor?
Dude, punt return.
Punt return man. Yeah.
That's let me just get it from the back and then head out. Yeah, we good? Yeah, alright. I'll sit down.
I'm good,
Not
thank you.
that often, but you run that shit back 100 yards for a touchdown down.
Yeah, that's me, dude. I'm gonna run 100 yards straight for that touchdown. No, I'm not gonna stop either. I'm gonna run 100 solid yards straight at a fucking pace.
Did you know you can actually run a touchdown for over 100 yards in this?
How?
110. Well, you know, you come from behind the touchdown line
Oh.
where you run around in circles. I don't know,
When does it become? When does it become?
He's running in cycles like a Bugs Bunny cartoon.
When does it become a safety?
When you're on offense and the defense tackles you or recovers the ball in the end zone, like knocks you out of bounds back there, then you get 2 points.
Okay.
The weirdest only 2-point thing in the game.
But you have to be really bad to like have a safety scored, right?
Yeah, it happens.
Oof.
It's fun to
Speaking of
see.
really bad, Kentucky's really just phoning it in.
That's who. If you had Kentucky on your sheet, waiting on them boys. 16-6.
I feel like last week us beating Tennessee, now we're whooping Kentucky. We're doing like a reverse Sherman's March.
We're taking it back, folks.
We're just
We're
coming
marching
back.
north, baby.
That's the game. Speaking of game, let me hit you with a game.
Woo woo.
I ain't going with a great name for this. We just call it Sacronym.
Nice.
You got sacks in football. I don't know. Guess what these football position abbreviations mean?
Okay.
We'll make up a funny one. Ring in with some dumb line call like hut hut.
Oh.
First one, QB.
Quarterback, also quick biter.
Yeah. You gotta watch out for the quick biters on the field.
Screw 42.
Yeah.
I'm ringing too.
Yeah.
QB stands for quarter bounder with cheese.
Quarter pounder.
Here, I could go for one. Let's roll around to number 2. What about WR?
Football stock. Wait, WR? Wide receiver.
Yes,
also,
sir.
wet rash.
That's what that is. Yeah.
It's WB, right?
WR.
WR, it's War Shrag.
Yeah, that's more shrag. You need it.
Yep, that's it.
Keep your ass clean.
Daniel Williams.
War Shrag. There's 3-1 on the field, yelling.
That was covered in piss.
How about number 3? Let's go with FB.
Taco time. It's gonna be fullback, also known as free bitch. I'm sorry. That's what I am.
I'm surprised you got the fullback. Nice, good job.
I know all the dumb shit. I just don't know what any of it means up here. I played Madden enough to know.
Well, let's roll on. Number 4 is DE. Yeah.
DE stands for District Executor.
Yeah, it does.
Every district has one.
I am the executor of this district.
I'll do dick extender or
Ooh, nice.
defensive end.
There we go.
Ooh.
We'll let the folks at home decide which one's real. We'll go to the next one. CBE.
All right, tuna time. I'm sorry. You said CB?
CB?
Cock block, cornerback.
Ooh, Milk lemonade,
Damn, he's doing the milkman play.
What were the letters again?
CB.
CB, cornbread.
Oh,
Yeah, oh man.
You don't love cornbread.
in the field.
Here comes
And there's cornbread on the field. That's going to be an automatic 4-yard penalty.
Wow, you know.
Let's go with whatever number this one is. OG.
That was that fart?
Oh, good one, Daniel.
Yeah, there we go. I'm going to use that one in the boudoir.
Orange goose.
Yeah.
Delicious beverage of freshly squeezed orange juice.
I'm gonna say offensive guard or
There you go.
on God.
On go, yeah. Damn, you actually got all the real ones here, though.
Oh, I'm killing it.
How about next to last, OLB? OLB.
Run fast, catch the ball, set hut.
Yes.
OLB, original lizard brain.
The original one?
The OG lizard brain.
One from which all others spawned.
Damn, dude, I think you may have finally got me. OLB.
Offensive linebacker.
There you go.
It's close.
Okay.
Oh! Okay, offensive line. Baby. It's a baby that says
Yeah,
that
it
just
is.
screams slurs.
Aaron, I don't
It's
want
the outside linebacker.
Okay, I don't want to alarm you, but I believe in the middle of this game, one of those tiny mechanical robots from the TMNT arcade game just moved across the field.
They do that.
There it goes. There it goes.
Wait.
Is that it? That's a camera. Is that a
Master
stream?
bots.
I really thought that was one. I was waiting for it to whip it with its electric tentacles.
You know,
This
they
game's
stopped
getting
the
good.
game recently because one of them broke on midfield and it was just sad, herring hanging down. Just.
Is it on a string or is it a
Yeah.
drone?
It's on strike.
2022, get a drone.
Get the damn drone.
You got the money. I'm not paying these players.
Last position, NT.
Touchdown, penis. NT would be nice touch. That's what you're doing.
NT, two turd penalty on the field.
You got shit twice.
NT would be the nose tackle.
Nose tackle, it is.
I just want to get one real one so I can say that I did.
You know what? That's that game. I'm just giving. In case you knew, but I'm giving it to Dan.
Fuck you,
He
man.
worked his ass off.
See, it's pretty
You know, how about trick plays are a fun thing in sports? And for anyone totally unaware, that's just a play that doesn't meet most normal standards. It's supposed to be something more innovative that your opponent won't expect. So, what would your trick play claim to fame be?
Are we still bringing in with?
No, we're outside the game. Just give me your quintessential trick play.
The
your
moment,
coach.
I'm going with the mole man play. Basically where you just Bugs Bunny your way under the ground and dig one of those lumpy tunnels all the way to the other side and pop up and spike the ball and be like, I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Is the game over?
It's
The game was over an hour ago. Be honest with you.
They're just looking at
That angry guy seems a lot less angry.
Hey man, I'm gonna go get laid.
What is that?
Oh, they're gonna kiss, dude.
Yo,
Kiss.
kiss, 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 kiss.
Alright, little post game kisses.
They want to, you can tell.
Yeah, they will later.
Hey man, I love you.
Oh, I thought they were, man. When they went in, I thought it was going to happen. I
Fuck
thought I was
it,
going to
dude.
see it.
He'd be like,
I love
Is his name Bennett TV?
hey, might as well. If you watch these games long enough, it might as well be on TV.
And
What?
then it,
What's your trick play, Casey?
Oh, come Blast City.
Oh, that's
so
a
what
good-
we got? So imagine, we take everyone off the field except for the quarterback and two long running guys, running backs, and then they snap the ball to me, and in that time they've already ran. So I've got one option. I've got blasted, right? So I go back. You need to go back 30 yards when you get that snap back. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, launch. You gotta have a lot of strength and a lot of love whenever you hammer that in. And
That's what they don't teach you about is all the love you got to put into your throat.
come Blast City, Aaron.
like, he knows he's on TV. Get out of the shot.
Yeah.
You know he's there. Bennett TV, I love that guy.
Bennett TV.
Bit of TV.
Kiss,
good
kiss.
Kiss.
Hey, what about life? With the trick plays, you got an everyday go-to quick play people can use IRL.
Yeah, piss your pants for real and say you pissed your pants.
That's a good one. Works every time.
I'm sorry, I can't go anywhere. I've pissed myself.
Oh, you don't think it's real? You want to check under the hood?
Yeah. You want to see how much strippies I got? Yeah, a little poop got caught across the hole, and let's just say it turned into a
Split.
split.
It's particle duality at that
The
point.
drippies.
I actually have a real one that I find very interesting and just kind of fun to do.
Hell yeah.
Is if you have a conversation with somebody that you've never met before, talk to them like you've known them your whole life and just kind of see how they react and change
Yeah.
their demeanor. It's really fun to do.
Daniel, if I may add to yours,
Sure.
that is that's a very good, genuine answer from you, sir. Another good thing to do is the moment you know someone's name and you're talking to them, say their name. Just like be consciously saying like, okay, if I just made Aaron like, oh, well, what were you up to, Aaron? Like, what do you up to for Aaron? You know,
It's a good way to help remember it.
yeah, it's a good way for you to remember it, and it makes you personal to them.
Yeah.
And then in turn, they'll start calling you by your name pretty quick.
And
It's
also-
a good way to be quick with people.
And if you learn their wife's name, like bring it up constantly.
Yeah, and be like, how's Champagne doing?
Make them know that you're real comfortable and close with them.
How are you and Champagne's open relationship going?
And then he says, "What do you mean by open relationship?"
And that's when I used to smoke bomb. I can reel off like that. Gotta go. Pocket sand.
That kind of leads into the next one. I was going to ask you, how about one in the bedroom? A sexy trick play. You really catch your partner, another obvious opponent of yours, off guard with something to win the day.
I start backing my ass up into her.
Oh, yeah, ass.
You know that.
You didn't think this, did you?
Oops, someone's horny. And it's me. I know.
Yay.
So it's a variation on the original Houdini, but instead this time you actually just switch places with a consensual bro of your choice mid-stroke, and then you appear out the window, and you can just be like, "Hey, what's going on?" But if you're not there, then what's going on in here? And then it's all fun.
Houdini a real thing. We tried to have kind of fun. Hey, what's up, man?
Run around.
Enjoy the show. Hey, let's go with another game.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna call this BEERRUN. You know what that spell?
Fun.
Tell me.
BEERRUN.
Wait.
BEERRUN.
It's 2 words. It's
Beer run?
Beer run?
There we go. In this game, you can make Todd Snyder and me real proud. And go grab me another beer from the fridge. First one to do it wins.
All right, I'm attached to the microphone.
Look at that. Hey, that's the kind of game that I really appreciate. Finish my beer now. What a good guy. You know what? Just grab me one of them Taco Tuesday, please. Taco Tuesday. Or whichever one you see. It's in that little beer sleeve.
Get him the opposite of what he's saying.
Yeah. Surprise me.
Yep.
Boy.
Surprise.
Brought to you by Ragnarok.
Boy. Surprise. Father, what are you doing to the mirror?
Look at this boy go. He in there real scrounging. I feel like
You know
he's
what?
just
I got you the one I want.
It felt like you were just gonna bring me back teriyaki.
I thought that was a T, but it's a F.
Oh, look at that. He brought me this left hand brewing French toast milk stout.
Oh my God, it's fucking Herschel Walker.
Oh, God, no.
Hey, he wasn't Monica.
He's come to threaten my family with gun violence.
By the way, I got a little something for us all here. While y'all talk, I'm gonna get to.
Is that woman been kidnapped by Herschel Walker?
Grab you each a cup here.
Oh no.
These are fun cups.
They're Silly Pints. Sponsor of the show, Silly Pints. Get your fun, probably biodegradable, made of recycled material, rubberish, wonky cup. Fun colors. So, I got something for us here to continue on this mukbang kind of dog shit a little, see how it works. I went into a place.
Why'd they give Aaron money?
I went into a place when I was in Manassas, Virginia, visiting some friends called Popcorn Monkey. And among many flavors of popcorn, they had many flavors of different sodas. And I've got a Roddy Piper, all out of bubblegum soda
Yeah,
to
dude.
share with my boys here. There's an old man Rowdy on the side. I doubt he approved of this.
R.I.P. He is dead anyway.
Pure cane sugar.
And that is old ride. That is not.
old.
Listen to this. Now look, I'm not going to endorse any Roddy Piper product that's not a pop top.
Right, it's a shame that make sure this ain't. Yeah, it's a pop top. She ain't no twist now.
Nice. Okay.
Paid up. Oh hell, this is the wrong kind of lighter.
What's wrong?
There
Nice.
we go. Thank you.
We got it.
Now what we're gonna do? Let's see. Pure cane sugar.
All it is. It's
Bubblegum soda. Which I thought the name was a little odd, like that. All out of bubblegum soda. I
That's
thought
because
it
they
was
fit all of it in here.
right.
That's why they're all out.
Guess all he's got left to do is kick ass.
Does that mean he's gonna, for every bottle you drink, the ghost of Roddy Piper comes to whip your
I
ass?
hope,
Yeah.
Lord, because this smells like a fucking fart.
Does it?
Well, it smells like a sweet fart.
Woo! Fuck.
What do you mean?
Woo! I ain't had this cheers.
Am I-
Cheers.
Cheers.
I ain't tried it.
Alright, fuck it.
Tastes like bubblegum and sweet. Yeah, it's like you're drinking gum.
Tastes like hair care products.
What's weird is that it has the kind of that softness taste of bubblegum that's very disconcerting.
You could damn near chew it. Yeah.
It's a little banana-y.
Oh yeah, I get that.
I don't like this.
You know what, Daniel? It's funny that you say that because I almost feel as if this was a blind taste test and you say, Casey, this is a Laffy Taffy banana drink,
Right.
I could believe that.
I get the bubblegum, but I think the bubblegum is subconscious.
Let me give the good people ingredients. You know, as far as ingredients on sweet ass shit sodas go, it's spring water first, then cane sugar, citric acid, sodium benzoate as a preservative, gum arabic, natural and artificial flavor, ester gum, red 40. Now, the fact that they throw in natural flavor, do you think they soak some gum in this?
No. Natural xanthan gum flavor. They actually use real soap bubbles to bubble flavor. There's that robot again.
Even this is too much.
Yeah, that's too. I didn't like it.
I could sit down and drink my 6-pack on Friday, man.
I feel alright about it.
God, I need a hospital. I need a goddamn hospital.
Foaming pink from the mouth.
I've been drinking nothing but Roddy Pipers bubblegum soda.
How about we go right into another real game from there?
Let's do it.
Called Drinking Ranking. This is where I told y'all about them NFL teams. See, beer and football, sports in general, hell. Damn, baby, they go together like beans and cornbread, like milk and cereal. What's some other obvious things that go together about
beans and toast.
A lot of beans combos.
Avocado and bagels. Salmon and bears. Bananas and mayonnaise.
Wheat thins. I'm gonna say wheat thins and mini marshmallows.
Wheat thins and mini marshmallows.
Yeah, I can get behind that. I can see where you're at.
That's like something I would do when I was a kid.
I've never had that, but I get like the salty sweet, I guess.
Yeah, and just like a couple of little like
good texture versus smush.
Yeah, That was a fat job. We were experimenting in the kitchen. Yeah, I thought I made a fucking genius decision when I was like 8 and I put cinnamon in milk. And I was like, my God, I've done it.
Yeah. I've
done it.
All right, we'll move on. What I was going to say, most college stadiums, the reason I picked NFL ones, they still don't have booze. So for this, NFL teams, you're going to think in the game, according to a study done by sportshandle.com, ran from June 21st through 30th, 2021, they surveyed people to get an estimate for how much folks drink in each NFL stadium. I know you guys don't follow as much, so you can have a cheat sheet if you want to look up on your phones, get the NFL teams to pick from, but I want you to guess which teams have the top 11 drunkest fans in the nation. That's 11 out of 32 teams. I'll give you 4 downs. Try and get them all to go with the football theme. After 4 downs, you lose the ball in the game.
God will provide.
But it's just whoever gets the most first, really.
So we got the most drinkingest.
Yep. And since Dan got me a beer, you won that last BWRUN game. You get to go first, or like coin toss at the beginning of the game, you can defer to your opponent if you think that's more strict.
So it's the top 13, right?
Right, but you'll lose one of your 4 downs.
So
if you miss one.
So I'm not starting at number 1. I just got to get one on the list.
Yeah, we're just getting 11.
Okay. NFL teams. Drinkingest. The Green Bay Packers.
The Green Bay Packers. You know,
they do a lot of drinking in Wisconsin.
Let's see. Oh shit. Oh hell. Can I pull this out while I'm still looking at my episode? Hey, open up somewhere else, damn it. Goddamn technology fucking me again. But the Green Bay Packy, oh, that's so tiny. Can you zoom in for me, Hawgs? Enhance. Oh God, yeah. Don't look at the screen, it's got the answers.
I'm looking at football on TV.
The Packers are not won. Lost them down for Dan. Second down, Dan. Casey.
Alright, my eyes are closed and I am saying Steelers.
Steelers are not up there either. Lost them down.
Fuck?
Second down, Casey.
The only other NFL team I've ever even remotely known existed was a team I was a fan of when I was a small child for 10 minutes. Carolina Panthers?
The Panthers, perennial losers, are up there at number 5.
If you lose that much, you're going to have to drink that
Damn
much.
right. One for Dan. Casey.
I'm going to go up north. I'm going to say Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo Bills, you know them rowdy proudies up there. Number 3. Good job, Oh, Casey. 2 down, 9 to go if you make it that far.
Fucking shakaroni again.
Oh, God, the macaroni.
It should be a macaroni, not a pepperoni. That's just my call. Daw Bears.
Daw Bears, you know it. Number 4. That's 2 for Dan. Way to go, Casey. Chicago.
It's a Chicago style beer. Chicago
You got
Deep dish
a
bear.
pencil in him.
I got Chicago.
The sauce is on top of the bear.
It's a deep dish bowl that we got over here. Should I stick up north, or should I go out west and expand?
Don't
Expansions
forget
are popular.
how rampant alcoholism is in the South.
I will. You know what? I will go down south, and I'll say Tampa Bay Bucks.
That's gonna be hell no. Lost them down. 3rd down, Casey.
Well, they should have been drinking forever.
You know,
Should have been.
I gotta go with one of the drinkingest states in the Union, Louisiana. Let's go with Tigers. Is that it?
That's collegiate.
Okay, I'm trying here. The Saints.
Yeah.
The Saints are another no. Sorry,
Really?
lost them
You
down.
tell me people in
Third
Louisiana
down.
aren't drinking?
I know, right?
That is, I demand a recap.
This very scientific survey.
That's
Let's do. Okay, so I feel like it's starting to lean more towards like the Midwest. Like this is the spot to be in
Okay.
if you're drinking.
I mean, Midwest is a good bet.
Let's do Bengals.
Bengals coming in at number 1.
No
Hot.
fucking way. Number
KC,
one?
Number 1, baby.
How the fuck?
Ooh, Lord.
The Bengals?
The Saints are not the Bengals. They sucked for a while too. Hey, that's 4 out of 11. Still on 3rd down, both of you. Dan, back to you.
What's Atlanta's football team?
Yeah, Falcon.
The Falcons.
Rolling in, right at number 11, baby.
Yep,
You know Atlanta's
finally.
sad too.
Yep.
3 for Dan.
Sad teams, losing teams. Okay.
Okay, now I'm just thinking about losing this teams. How about the Vikings?
Ooh, that's a good.
The Minnesota Vikings are not up there.
So it's 3rd?
Shit, that's 4th down. Curse it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you're only going to have 1 left. Back to Dan.
Are the Browns still a team?
The Browns are still a team, and they clock in at number 8.
Yeah,
4
losing
for Dan.
teams.
Back to you, Chris.
Who else loses a bunch?
Deep, baby.
All right.
About out of teams I know.
Yeah.
How about the? You know what city sucks? Baltimore. Let's do that one. Ravens.
You know, they're actually pretty good right now, but hey, they clock in at number 2 on
That's
the
not that
list.
shitty city, baby.
Shoot. Oh, there you go. 3 for Casey. Still alive. Damn.
Take a shot in the dark, Dallas Cowboys.
No, them Dallas Cowboys too damn proud.
Yeah, that's true.
Lost them down. Both on 4th down. Both only 1 life to live. Casey, what you Hail Mary play?
Come City Blast. Come Blast City. Come City Blast is the adventure.
That's a new Mountain Dew flavor for Taco Bell.
Okay. All right. It ain't gonna be up there, but who says party in more than goddamn? Let's do Miami Dolphins.
And the Miami Dolphins, you right, they take you down. Lost the downs, lost the ball, lost the game, and Dan was still up 4-3. So Dan takes it. To flesh them out, we had
I knew it. I should have fucking said Detroit.
6 were the Denver Broncos, 7's Los Angeles Chargers. Other ones missed 9 Los Angeles Rams and 10 Detroit Lions.
Nice.
Losers as well. Good game, good game.
Take that, Ravens.
Rolling right on. Go back, goddammit. Give me my episode again. Shit. Hell.
Well, we're done.
That's it.
Tune in next time.
Hey, it went where I left off. How nice. I even had a note here, ranks and pick. All right, beyond just beer, again, if you had a team or cause that needed sponsorship, who do you want as sponsors?
Who do I want to sponsor?
Yeah, sponsors all over fucking sports. Who's yours? Hey, even the high school fields, you got like Big D's sign out there in the fence.
Yeah, give me a shitty local restaurant that's put all their money into it, and then also all their money into sponsoring the kids. The restaurant fails immediately, but they never take the sign down.
And start feeding the
In
kids.
memoriam.
Of Tony's big fat Italian sausage. It was open for 4 weeks.
I got 2 answers, and I'm torn between. Everybody's dealt with Little Debbie. I want to be sponsored by Big Debbie.
Big Daddy.
Just giant fucking snack cakes. Fucking Big Daddy. It was that or Tony Saturates.
I like Big Debbie's
My
the
favorite
that's
son.
the future.
My son.
The time is coming.
No more thick phobia. Triple XL fat cakes.
Hell yeah, Big Debbie. Fuck them. Come on.
So to the sponsors, something along that line is one thing that's a giant money sink. Is usually requiring a type of sponsorship is a stadium. Now, this happens more at the professional level, but teams are known to hold entire cities essentially hostage.
Yes.
By threatening to move the whole damn team if absurd amounts of monies aren't paid, and often by you, the good taxpayers.
Oh, wow.
In ways you often don't get to vote or agree upon.
Wrong.
Nice.
Several sort of deals make up this, as with many things in life, but hell, let's have some fun with it. Tell me, how would you fund your personal large product? Like a Talking Hog Stadium, concert hall, or whatever? No rules.
Easy. What we do all the time. Take the money from the school.
There you
Yes. Take the money from the school.
Fuck the children.
Yes, and also fuck the homeless. We ain't helping them anyway.
Wrap
Make
them up in the
build-
food.
Kill 'em all. Yeah, no, we just steal the money from everywhere else, and then everywhere else suffers. But damn, the dome does open up from the top.
God bless the dome.
It sure does, buddy. Let that sun shine in. I'm just gonna hold all the blood hostage. I'll just buy all the blood banks and then padlock the door. And if somebody's like, "Hey, I've been in an accident. I made me feel like," and be like, "Well, we're gonna start charging for this shit like a lot more
it's
than
like
we already do." Like, yeah, just hold everybody's blood hostage.
You just doing the thing where Homer's warning everybody about the isotopes, you know?
Oh yeah.
Chain yourself up to the fucking Alamo Stadium.
Oh yeah, and they bring in that fucking sick ass hot dog.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm not chaining myself up. I'm just keeping everybody from
Somebody
having
made
any
that
blood.
isotope hot dog. It looked pretty good.
Ooh, I bet. I love when they make Simpsons food.
Mm-hmm. Dan already knew his threat, holding the blood hostage. What's your threat, your leverage against the kids in the schools you're asking the money of?
We'll build the stadium on top of the schools. It's
Just
getting built.
drop it on top.
It's real heavy.
Dawn's Meat Shop!
My name's Donnie Rates. Donnie's Meat Shop.
This is my guy.
Am I supposed to know Don's Meat Shop?
Where is Donnie's
I'm
Meat
going-
Shop? Is it anywhere close by? Is there any possible way I can visit?
Oh, he used to sell
Don't
fucking...
sell meat out of a fucking
Oh,
can.
he's a former
Hickson Pike.
car meat seller.
Well, look at him. Oh, that kind of looks like shit.
This still all came
Oh,
out
you
of
know
the
what?
truck.
No, never mind.
No,
Dawn,
that's
I'm
good.
sorry, buddy.
Sorry.
That lobster's
looks- that
imported.
looks-
It's not even.
Hey, Dawn looks like a nice guy.
Well,
Hickson Pike.
tell me, back on these stadiums, how much money do you need for this? How much? Yeah.
How much money do I need for the stadium?
Yeah.
My stadium? Daniel said $2 million?
$4.2 billion.
4.2. I was fixing to say, brother, you just building the parking lot? You said 4.2 bills?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do 6.7 mils, dude. But I'm talking about carpet mills. I'm gonna generate the revenue from 6 carpet mills,
Whoa.
churning at an engineered floor pace.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
And
You're going to be sorely disappointed.
fuck, this is backfiring tremendously. The air is rich with smoke.
That's how they work. It's like, we tried, we had the carbon mill, and this is why we need the additional insane amount of money from you
From
people.
children.
From the children.
Not from the people.
Ring them dry.
It's just got kids just bringing them out.
Today for lunch we're having nacho chips with just a little bit of cheese on them.
Not that much.
Not much at all. But where are you going to build this massive installation? Like, are you going to bulldoze a church district, gentrify the hell out of somewhere, putting peoples out of homes? That's usually how it works. What are you going to put it?
We're built in the sky. They can't tax you if you live in the sky.
There we go.
I just suspended my balloons.
Actually, no satellite tax yet.
Can't own the air.
You know, when you have like
Yes.
large buildings that go up several floors, you actually do have to buy
The air rights.
the air ride.
Yeah, I know. It's sad,
It's the
but
worst
like,
thing in the fucking
I just everything to me is fucking Bioshock Infinite. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
like the only
We
solution.
can be racist in the sky. That's Bioshock. Racism in the sky.
Oh, freedom in the air. Where,
International air.
where are you plopping your big bad boy down? I know it's going to be on a school, but where's the school located?
Well, if the school don't pay up, then yeah, it's gonna go on top of the fucking school. But if not, we're going to do what everyone always does. We completely level the other one, and then we build the other one twice as big and destroy the other surrounding buildings and businesses with it.
Yes.
Then we hold up the interstate hostage for months on end, making a travel fucking hell on earth for anyone who dares tread through my town.
You know, that's real too. They just build it, the people that they promised jobs and places before, you crush them, build on top even bigger, you promise them even more business, that way you weren't raising the rent on them and push them out. Brilliant business sense.
New York.
That's awful.
Yep. Hey, let's talk chants now. There's several across Boardroom. They can often be silly fun. So, like, one just for example, Dogs have their kickoff chant. I know y'all have heard it here. It's where, like, as they're on the field, lined up, waiting to cook. Oh, as soon as toe hits the ball, Dogs, circle.
Yeah, that's fun.
What's a good chant or phrase you'd like to get started, and for what?
They actually say, go, dog, sick 'em, bum, bum, bum.
Woof, 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 woof.
Oh, nice.
Okay, cool. Or just bark however you want.
Any excuse I have to act like an animal, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was Arkansas too. It was like, Sioux pig or something like that.
That's it. Yeah, yeah. I
And then
think
y'all
so.
just start slapping your bare tummies.
Yeah.
Alright, my chant would be, my chant would be, hell no, let my people go. Hell no, let my people go. And there's just any kind of flagrant foul of any kind. We just stand up for our guys, you know. Yeah, we know that he took the face mask off that guy and beat his skull in with a fucking mouth guard. But
He deserved it.
He's our boy.
You stand by your boy. Watch your boy's back. Now, aside from just chants, there's varying degrees of traditions that exist beyond that. Simple things like not wearing opposing teams' colors on game day, or hell ever if you're truly committed.
I mean, why would you ever?
You won't see me in Tennessee.
I'm not wearing orange. Well, I'd never.
But then there are more unique ones, like, have you heard ringing cowbells in Mississippi State? It's something called the Illibuck Trophy, between Illinois and Ohio State, being a wooden turtle that started as a live turtle trophy. There used to be one. Touchdown Jesus at Notre Dame. The list goes on and on. What's something you'd like to see as a tradition? Like, say, us here at Talking Hawgs.
Oh, whenever we score a touchdown on the podcast?
Yeah.
I really ritual sacrifice.
Yeah, I was gonna say the bloodletting.
Yeah, I just want to, grab a chicken out of a basket of overstuffed chickens, like 40 of them in there. Just grab it out
The
with
chicken was
Kleenex.
overstuffed with more chicken.
I'll grab the chicken and then just
A church chicken.
lop its head off, pour the blood out, draw the pentagram, go Talking Hogs. Sick of moo.
Straight plagiarism.
It's fine.
Alright, so mine would be, wait, what was the question?
Is what you're gonna make a new tradition? Something.
Oh,
like
a new tradition?
Yeah, like dumbass
Okay,
cowbells.
so anytime here at the show that Daniel brings up magic, we go, oh, magic!
I like it.
Spooky every time.
Spooky every time.
Well, let's see what we got. I had time in here for more breaks, but the game done damn over. The Dogs done rushed through it. We won as hell, so I'll just move into the empire here. So you think sports will eventually take over all and run the world?
Yeah.
To a degree it is. To like the massive amounts of people, like this,
Yeah.
there's so many people I can name. It's like their whole fucking life depends on these 4 or 5 months out of the year.
Oh yeah, my favorite times.
I think it will to a point until it encounters Amazon, and then the Great War will begin. Bezos versus sports.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because some of these old guys I know is like, they took Thursday Night Football off. I'm having to get Amazon to do that.
It's on damn
And
Amazon
then
Prime?
he told me, he was like, I don't know how to fucking use that. That's how it starts, dude.
Yep.
When they start moving the NFL to streaming and these old people have to fuck with it, cities will burn to the ground.
Yeah.
But they at least know, because like, dude, they supremely couldn't make it any easier for you. Like, if you have Amazon, any app, if you go online, whatever, too, as long as you have the Prime, it's just a giant banner ad that's like, Thursday Night Football on now. Click on this giant banner to just play.
How much you think they spent on it on Thursday Night Football? It's like probably bled out.
Just to have Thursdays, the lesser of the games, only one game, still millions. right?
Yeah.
Shit,
Oh,
hundreds
billions.
of millions.
Right.
I'd say hundreds of millions.
Hundreds
Because you gotta
of
think they're buying out from other cable companies too.
Yeah.
They're killing all the
Oh,
companies
yeah.
at once. So there's no bidding war. You just fucking throw the biggest number down. That's my business.
What's the scenario? Why don't you run this down for me? What's the scenario where sports would finally achieve just global domination?
We replaced the football with the nuclear option. You know, it's
The
still
nuclear football.
Yeah, it's a nuclear football, and you know, there's like maybe you can twist the tip a certain way where the lines are at.
Like the actual, it's just like zombie Johnny Unitas hucking a football nuclear bomb in other nations.
Yeah, that would be.
That does sound fun. I do like that. I do like that. I was thinking more. Let's just keep going. What we do is we just start making everything sports. And I'm not grandpaing about like esports and stuff. I think everything really should. You know, everything can be competitive. Everything can be a sport. And we just ESPN like 4, 5, 6, 7, the Ocho, fucking 9. And like at some point we have like ESPN 700, 942. Like it spirals out of control where every action we take in a day, taking a shit, eating dinner, spending time with our loved ones, everything becomes an ingestible, marketable, merchandisable sport. That way, you know, all is sport and sport is all.
Yeah. And we'll throw in real quick here on the nuclear option and taking a shit. Roll with our boys. We're still going with ATL Burns. Go to atlburns.com. Get that holiday sauce for you. It doesn't actually make you shit. There's delicious hot
It's really
sauce.
good.
It makes me shit, but it's unrelated.
Daniel shits regardless.
Yeah.
That's canon. atlburns.com. 15% off on your boys. It's HOGS15 Hawgs 15. Get the shit.
It's real fucking good.
We're not lying.
It's really fucking good.
We ate it all. We've got a video out there. Check it out. But for the last question, wrap things up here. Of course, bring it back around. Global domination of sports. Tell me how them dogs come out on top of the whole damn pile.
We're gonna have that national championship again, and it's gonna be Georgia, Tennessee for like that. That's the only way I feel like the season can end, and it'll be Georgia. It'll be a better played game, but still a pretty resounding victory on the Georgia end.
I love it. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
I'm kind of on the same vein with Case, but we need to take it to its next logical conclusion, and the Georgia-Tennessee game replaces the presidential election every 4 years. Every year, the Tennessee team and the Georgia team, go Dogs, they pick their selected champion, and then they fight to the death on the battlefield of football every year. And whichever team wins, their champion becomes the leader of the free world until the next Georgia-Tennessee bloodletting game.
That keeps it fair. Only 4
I
years.
fucking watch that.
No term limits, though. Georgia forever. That's fucking it. I appreciate y'all humoring me, getting on the couch with me, moving positions, letting my daddy watch the game, watching it with me. Hell, that was fun. You know how it goes. Season 3 winner Dan, congrats.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell
Season
yeah,
3
Dan.
champion.
Jump
Let's
in,
do it.
Dan. What a boy. And come catch your boys out on their socials. You know where it's at. Twitter's dying. Is it dead yet? I don't
Feel
know.
it.
That's the backwards
Stab
estimate anyway. Hogs talking. Go on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Talking Hogs. Why don't you give us a little butter, a little bread over patreon.com/talkinghogs. And if you got anything you really want to say, anything longer, you don't want a word limit, tell us what we're doing right or wrong. Email Gmail, talkinghogspodcast@gmail.com. Everybody, go Dogs.
Go Dogs!
Go Dogs.
Keep hogging.
Keep dogging. Yeah. Perfection.
Thank y'all.
If it's easier, we don't have to move.